Yo, guys, big up to everyone. Sorry if I'm late. It's about to be halftime anyways. Sorry about that, but it's like everything is just chaotic. So, yeah, what a mid performance. So, yeah, I'm doing a live stream right now. I know my room is complicated. My camera doesn't work. Sorry about all this drama. Oh, shoot, I forgot to post this on this account. Shit. Something. Yeah? But yeah, this is first leg at the Recopa. So, join me, guys. As we're about to approach halftime, still don't know, which I haven't even showed the lineups. So yeah, so it's still they'll good to see. I need Brazil to win, and yeah, hopefully Streamyard does not slow down like it did the other day. So join me, guys. Join me, guys. I'm live. So yeah, I couldn't do live for the Corinthians game because of the. But yeah, so join me, guys. Oh no, here comes Lanus. So yeah, we need Mango to win. Come on. Oh, save. Yeah, I'm gonna send this to Instagram. But yeah, my room is a mess, kind of. Not my room, but everything else. I felt sick, but I am trying to recover, feel better, and stronger. Kev, come on. Oh no, here comes Lennox corner. We're gonna talk about the game. Just wait for more viewers to join me. Who else? 3 minutes they added on. But yeah, our room is a mess, bro. So 3 minutes of stoppage time. So yeah, a mess. So yeah, before I explain what happened, my room is a mess, bro. 3.5 minutes, 3 more minutes. Added on. Oh goodness, here comes. But yeah, I'm just trying to make response to all these. I got some good and bad news, some mix up feelings, and this could be a bit personal, but it's just my room is a mess. It's been 50 days already. Oh, it's been very bad. I forgot. I thought you were saying. All right. So yeah, I need more people to join the chat. It's gonna be 0-0 at the half. Oh no, here it comes. Saved. Oh my goodness. So yeah. So yeah, join us. So join us. So yeah. All right. We should get more people coming in soon. All right. So it's about to be halftime, and big up PM5. You're my first viewers. Big up to you. Congrats. Well, I know it doesn't feel like, but just congrats on being the first, as we all know the mess with Barcelona right now. But big up to you. But yeah, what are we saying? How you're doing? For me, like I said, I was about to go live, but I couldn't yesterday. I was sick. I'm still kind of sick, but I'm trying to have a speedy recovery. Waiting for halftime. It is the Recopa, the Sudamericana. So yeah, good to see you're doing good. Yeah, absolutely. because it's about to be halftime soon. But yeah, hopefully everyone is doing good. I'm doing okay. Just some complications, basically. The weather has been better today. I'm happy after 3 annoying rainy days, and it's halftime. And we're gonna talk about the game in a bit. Just want to explain about my thoughts about everything, and it's halftime in Argentina. But let's talk about me first and what's going on with me. And shoot, I forgot to charge my other phone. Shoot. I've been doing good. I dropped a new short on PMF5. I forgot to send you something. Hold on, PMF5. Imagine Bodo Glimt wins the UCL. Imagine, bro. First of all, let me send you something real quick. Make sure you give this video like a short video. Let me send you on Instagram right now. But if Bodo Glimt, I swear, if they win the Champions League, which I doubt it happens, this will be their biggest achievement like ever. And I wouldn't be surprised. And guess what? And I wouldn't be surprised, but I would be real surprised. But yeah, I send you something on Instagram. Make sure you can give that short a like. But first of all, Bodo Glimt wins. What a season. Like, out of nowhere. I mean, this is the same team that made the Europa League semifinals against Tottenham, which Tottenham unfortunately stopped them in the tracks, as always, in these 3 games this year alone, including me and them in the league phase. Bodo Glimt should have won that game because Spurs, they didn't play that well. And then here's the thing: unfortunately they had to score an own goal, and Spurs did not score from open play in that game. So they should have won if it wasn't for the error. But out of nowhere, in January this year, okay, they made us. I think the side started to be good with Bodo Glimt in these 4 big games. Listen, they came back from 2-0 down against Borussia Dortmund. Ever since that was the first sign, and then, of course, we get the Champions League break. They do whatever they want. I don't know if they're winning their own Norwegian league or not. And guess what? They upset City, winning that game 3-1. They win 3-1, and then they basically win 3-1 against City, basically. And then the following week, they needed a win at the Wanda Metropolitano. Go to one of the toughest stadiums, Atletico Madrid, who Barcelona sadly lost, held 4 this time. Bodo Glimt actually came back and upset Atletico Madrid 2-1, and now they beat Inter 3-1. What a season. I mean, realistically, I don't know if they can win the Champions League, but these guys could make a deep run. I mean, okay, so if they do advance against Inter Milan, they're going to have to go through Sporting Lisbon. I don't know if these guys met in the Champions League phase. I could be wrong. Or Man City. So we'll see. Because maybe Inter Milan will be upset. And I know you could say Serie A is falling off. And we need to talk about Serie A soon. Serie A sucks. Yeah, and tying Dortmund as well. Away from home. Coming back. Like, what is going on? That's interesting. I bet so these players, they'll get buyed up in a couple days, basically. Or not days, but like after the World Cup, basically. If these guys do upset Inter, all they need is to not lose by 2. The good news for Inter Milan themselves, they're not going they're not going what's this called? They're not going what's this called? They're not going to go trophyless. I mean, they probably do. I mean, no, because the only positive, if you're an Interista, you just lost 3-1, but it probably won't matter because the week kind of makes it not look bad. Because the good news is their rivals AC Milan have basically, they didn't lose. They drew with Como at home 1-1, who are a good team, of course, because Como trying to push for that top 6 spot. And now Milan, they might go trophyless. 7 points behind Inter Milan, so it feels like disguise got rid of the cracks, kind of, because it probably might get better off. So yeah, who knows? Inter Milan, these guys could try to play for the remontada at home. They need to win 3-0, 2-0 for extra time. Yeah, there's extra time in the Champions League playoffs too, right? Because last year of this new format, no one went to extra time. So yeah, what a season Bodo Glimt is having. And I think they could upset. They could. They could make the quarters depending who they have, but we'll see. Next week is massive. You know this. Next week. My bad. Next week, it's my birthday. I'm 20 years old. I have to finish off these trophies. And before we talk about this Recopa, where's my controller? Let me find my. Okay, good. It's halftime in Buenos Aires, Argentina. 0-0. This is actually playing in the sub. There's also the other games happening, but it's like Copa Libertadores qualifiers. Tolima are playing. Botafogo lost yesterday. We couldn't cover that, but we could cover the second leg maybe. But next week will be a lot busier. I will have a birthday celebration stream. I might even do a second part. But yeah, YouTube. But yeah, I had to miss a day of work sadly, which I'm upset because I'm sick. But the good news is we're seeing all another stuff kind of positive, kind of just thing that people should still. But yeah, 32,000 people are watching on Flamengo TV. The Watchalong, not the no file images, of course. And it's halftime. So yeah, what else would you want to say about Bodo Glimt? It is pretty interesting. We'll wait and see what happens, but I mean anything is possible. But if Bodo Glimt, if they win the Champions League in the entire universe, that'll be the biggest upset since I don't know who. When was the last time we saw a super underdog team win it? If they imagine it, and I know this is a bit diluted, but like I know quality maps, it's going to take a while for teams to improve. But don't worry about the Norwegian teams, or a big up to Bodo Glimt anyways. They're having a fantastic season for sure. And for the standards, but if they win the Champions League, they can win two more trophies. Basically, if they win the Champions League, they win the trophy itself. Football heritage. They get to be the UEFA Super Cup against Betis, Villa, and who knows, they could beat them as well. And they gotta play. And they could also get to play their first Intercontinental Cup, the first Old Club World Cup, the Old Club World Cup, basically. I mean, they do also enter the 2029 edition Club World Cup, which will be interesting because they'll be represented. So I want to see what happens. But realistically, I mean, it's unlikely. We all know it's going to be another big team. Of course, let's just be honest. When was the last time we even saw a medium small team outside like Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man City? Man City are kind of a big team. Basically, with less than 10 million followers. That's what I'm asking. It's like been a lot of years. But yeah, it's halftime in Argentina. So yeah. So basically, if you don't know what's the Recopa, it's basically the South American Super Cup. Basically, it's the South America version of the UEFA Super Cup as we have in Europe, right? I mean, even though in Europe they have two Libertadores, they have two Libertadores titles, of course, and Flamengo, and yeah, I'm trying to do a replica version of it. I'm trying to release these trophies, but yeah. But yeah, Flamengo. But yeah, it's halftime in Argentina. 0-0, settle in Argentina. Flamengo, they started to get better. Lanus had the better chances. But here's the thing I forgot to mention before we check out the stats. Before I talk about the performance, yeah, Lanus have been somewhat the better team. 5 less possessions, a bit more on it. But here's the thing with this Recopa. There's a two-legged tie. Versus in like Europe or South America. I mean, no, Europe, I mean. There's like a one game, a neutral venue hosted it. Like we just saw this. It was hosted at Udinese's ground in Serie A. I mean, they could be getting relegated to Serie B. That team, Udinese, that's their home stadium. They're hosting. They host the Super Cup PSG Tottenham earlier this season, or almost 6 months ago. That's basically what's happening over there. It's basically August already, and the season already kicks off for Brazil. But yeah, that's what it is. But the difference is it's a two-legged tie versus a one-off game, basically. Like we saw PSG, Spurs, Real Madrid, Atalanta, the UEFA Super Cup, basically. Just like that, the Copa Libertadores, the South American Champions League winners, will be going against the Sudamericana winners, which is our version of the Champions League and Europa League, specifically. So yeah, Lannis, we all know they beat Atletico Mineiro in the final back in November. And Flamengo beat Palmeiras 1-0, both keeping clean sheets on winning those competitions. But just like the Sudamericana, you don't enter the Intercontinental Cup. No, just like the Europa League, you can't, but you could enter like the Super Cup. That's about it. And yeah, so basically, we have there's still 3 more quarters of this game, basically, technically, because there's still the second leg to be played at. In Rio de Janeiro at the Maracanã. They're coming back home. But yeah, Lannis, they'll be hosting the first leg. Second leg is back in Brazil. Last year, Botafogo lost to Racing Club in an embarrassing way 4-0 on aggregate. They didn't play too bad in the first leg until their own got them. And the second leg was at home and they literally gave up and surrendered flag. It's a joke. And Botafogo, these scrubs, they let Racing off the hook to at least win one trophy. But yeah, it's just us this day. But yeah, it's halftime in Argentina, which we all know what's been going on with Brazil and Argentina. I'm not surprised that they're trying to go after Vinicius Jr. I know some Barcelona fans would have different say whatever you want about Vinny, about his personality or not, but like he's been getting racially abused in Portugal by Benfica fans and that scrub Rasaina, who plays for Vélez Sarsfield, who got knocked out by Racing, which felt like a normal Argentinian league. Like we're seeing with PSG Monaco, the French in the Champions League. But yeah, they got knocked out by these guys, and they couldn't face Flamengo in the semis. And I forgot who they passed around the 16. Racing defeated Peñarol, which was a big game, for Uruguayans and Argentinians from cousin. But yeah, I love South American football. And yes, down against racism. Freak racism, bro. Because I'm not surprised about Argentina's demographics. Yeah, what's this video? Can you send me on Instagram so I could get to my other phone real quick? Yeah, all right. Let me watch this now. Okay, you know what? Let me get my phone. But yeah, the second half will be kicking off soon. I think Flamengo, they are getting outplayed, but the game is not over. I expect Flamengo to win this game, probably 1-0 or 2-1. They could take a draw back to Brazil. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Come on. Oh, come on. I want to move this. What's this Instagram video? Are you ready to check my history? Yeah. I show sweet. History of what? Oh, history of what you Google search? I'm not surprised. I don't know if this is because these guys. Yeah, I'm not surprised. My recent history, even though I can't turn on my camera, YouTube obviously searching up, of course, a bunch of the whole Recopa stuff. Not like some mostly football stuff, like any news, Europa League, Champions League, and PMFI. You saw on my Instagram the video, right? So apparently that Fabrizio Morano parody fake account got taken down, and it's game over for him. He's been taken down off the internet, and he's gone. And unfortunately, he was trying to abuse video. I'm not surprised. He's being ignorant. I'm not surprised it was run by an Argentinian scrub. And listen, I'm not saying all Argentinians are bad, just like Portuguese people and all that. But I think they probably should fix up, honestly. And instead of just doing it the right way. But yeah, we know the whole stories behind it. But yeah, we know the whole story behind this. But yeah, we should be underway right now. We're underway right now for the second half. All right, let's go. Come on, Flamengo. Let's win this Recopa. They must win this Recopa because now to show Argentinians a life lesson. Even though Lanus and Flamengo, their fans actually get along pretty well. There's actually union partnership. But yeah, let's go, Manado. Big up, Mel. Yeah, we're just chatting. We're doing the Recopa. Feel free to share this stream. I got some updates. Yes, 0-0 in this game. I'm feeling a bit better. Just trying to recover. Still trying to get all the trophies out. My room has been a bit of a mess. But yeah, we're underway. And in Buenos Aires right now. But yeah, we're underway so quickly. And I haven't even revealed their line though. Is there any changes at halftime? No. Not from neither. But this is the lineup for both. Scouts now playing the number 9 because Pedro's out again. Once again. Plata is out suspended still because of that red card against Racing. Stolen from their game suspension to Condabo. I think this better be the last game. After getting that red card against Racing. And after getting sent off as well against Estudiantes, it's been tough, bro. But yeah, come on, Flamengo. Let's win this Recopa. Flamengo has to win this and not have that 2023 curse against Independiente del Valle. But yeah, we're underway. Oh, freak. My bad. I forgot to remove this word. So yeah. Because everyone thought it would be time. Oh, goodness. But yeah, here comes Eric Puga. Let me pull up the game again. The weather has been better. So Flamengo trying to press again. Even though they haven't been too much, but now they are. Yeah, I'm coming. But yeah, they've been trying to win the ball back. And Fairfield's coming downstairs in Fairfield. or fax field, whatever you call it. But yeah, we're underway now. Come on. Lanus is on the ball. This looks dangerous. But yeah. From Luis Araujo. He's trying to press. Let's go. Shaw goes over there. I'm not surprised. I'm still trying to finish off. Come on. Press. Let's show these Argentinians to the boss. Even though it's like to Lanus. Atletico. We could have gone in an Atletico Mineiro Flamengo matchup. Recopa. If these guys are not crap on penalties every time, why are Brazilians terrible on pens? Why is it like that? Oh no. Oh, there's a foul. That's a harsh foul. The demand. Nah, it's not. But yeah, first yellow card of the game. I'll guess. Wish that way. Marshall for Leonard. That's a foul outside the box. There it is. He fouled Valera in the attack. I thought it was a previous foul in the middle, but they have a free kick outside the box. He takes him down. Gonna pull him shamelessly. Free kick for Flamengo with the edge of the box. I wouldn't mind this game in 0-0. This is kind of a must-win game, kind of. This is more so. This is a must-not-lose game. This is a not must-lose game. Absolutely. We could also have gotten a Fla-Flu Recopa. If full events they did freaking capitulate against Leonard. And these guys freaking lose on aggregate. It's a joke. I thought they were going to win this 2-0 or 1-0. And these guys bottled it against freaking Lanus. They got them out of the quarterfinals. And I'm winning the Sudamericana. These guys bottled it back in September. It was a joke. But yeah, come on, guys. Pressing your biggest game. A long season ahead. Win that Recopa and then, of course, go for Carioca, basically. And then go again for the Libertadores and possibly the world. Go for everything. The league, Libertadores, a long World Cup season, bro. And we just ended off season. But this is why it's good because at least I get to watch them play. A lot of people want to watch Flamengo, what they do. They want to watch Lucas Paqueta. Good, yeah. Because over there, on their channel, 33,000 people are watching. Getting closer to 8 million subscribers. With 110,000 subs to go. Internationally, the brand has to grow. They're getting like 10,000 a week, if not 10,000 like every 5 days. It proves how fast this channel is growing. But yeah, it's Thursday. But yeah, I got a plan for tomorrow as well because I got to do something. My uncle, you talk to him. I need to get that 3D printer, so I have to go to my local library back and forth. And then yeah, get things faster and out of here anyway. German ID. I should have done this earlier. I almost forgot. Valera. But yeah, they need to win. But I have a feeling, yeah, if they don't win that, if they don't win Carioca, it's probably because Fluminense are really that great, probably. We'll see. Thought they could have gotten a penalty. But yeah, Flamengo are their wide awake kid. Because Lanus is like the home team and they're wearing red, purplish, color basically. Light purple, that blends in with red and all that. So they're forced to wear the white away kit. And next week they get to wear their home kit and that. And yeah, it's gonna be hard. They get away with Dildo draws it okay. This is a must-win game, but this is a two-legged tie. This is a must-not-lose game, basically. But it's been like kind of horrible. Now I was about to release some quotes from Darren. Luis Arujo, what? Samuelino Pedro, yeah. I haven't even noticed Pedro. Got a scout, got a scout! He's coming! Oh, I think got a chance. And apparently missed. A good opportunity. Let's see the replay. On the attack. No, I forgot the wrong way. But they almost have the same color. Oh, he stole the ball from him. From that center back, I'm assuming. Yeah, there he does. Tries to cook it. It almost gets a 1v1. Got a scout the goal. And look at this. He was through on goal almost. But the guy could have reached. But last guy could have reached it. Because that left back best was there at the ball. But yeah, Flamengo getting hacked. What? This as the game goes on. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, interesting. What is going on? Flamengo or Felipe Luis. It looks like he's making the first change. Pedro and the Habasuli. Pedro's coming on for Ascayeta. Oh, he was on the bench, my bad. Pedro's coming on, and who else is coming on? San Marino's coming on for who? So he's taking on Everton, right? Yeah, Lino's coming on. Everton, you're right. Yeah, Everton, Ascayeta, San Marino, Pedro, and let's see if they make a change. Let's see. Slubs. Am I surprised? No. They think there's been a hacking thing, but I haven't heard it. Right, yeah, they need a press. Even the hacking part is more interesting than the game. I recognize at the start of the season that, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, exactly. 5-1, we will see a big. Should have been that last year. Are we acting like you guys will even make the final anyway? Because you guys don't even. We ain't. Yeah, that's true. Because of your freaking high line. I mean, yes, of course. Exactly. It's like the problem for your high line is a joke. It's been getting exposed. Okay, maybe not PSG. Maybe at Chelsea. I mean, that's maybe. But I would. If PSG do make it to final, I'm assuming their opponent will be more likely Bayern Munich, maybe a Manchester City. I mean, we'll see. Anything is possible, and we'll see Man City, but realistically, Bayern. Big up, Riot CFC. Salute you. Flamengo are drawing 0-0, the team for the Club World Cup and Intercontinental Cup. Oh, it goes Pedro. Oh, shot goes there. But yeah, do the Recopa Watchalong, the South American Super Cup, the Condable version. And in this one, there's a two-legged tie versus a There's a two-legged tie versus a what's this called? Yes, versus a one-off game. That's what I'm doing. I've been doing good. The only problem is I had to call off work because I kind of wasn't feeling well, but I'm doing better. And yeah, I'm trying to release a project soon. I released also a new short video, which feel free to check it out. Since I'm on, let me see who who won from earlier the UV2 game. Wait, Juventus or UV2 or which one? Which UV? Which Juve? Juventus or UV2? Did they play UV2? I didn't see that. I might have missed off the game. If you're talking about Juventus, they absolutely got destroyed 5-2, bro. Back on Tuesday. Oh, here comes Samuelino on the attack. Oh, never mind. But yeah, Juventus, these guys, bro. There's like Italian football itself. Serie A is in the mud right now, bro. We need to have some uncomfortable conversations about them. If we're talking about them, well, generally these guys are doing bad. Inter Milan lost, Atalanta lost, all by 2 or 3 goals. Serie A is in the mud, bro. We need to talk about them, just like La Liga. Oh, the Copa Libertadores. I mean, they were not in qualifiers. Botafogo, they lost. Who else is in qualifier? Corinthians, they're already in the Copa Libertadores. Tolima are beating Tajere 1-0. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. I forgot there's a UB2 in Uruguay. My bad. Are you talking about them? They tied 0-0 in the first leg against Guarani today. Or from where again? Ecuador? Paraguay. Yeah, they tied 0-0. And I'm surprised that this game, Deportivo Tájeres, I'm surprised in Venezuela they still allowed this game going despite what happened 1 month ago, 6 weeks ago, Trump's so-called military coup, and the game is still happening in Venezuela. But yeah, this 1-0 Tolima right now, 0-0 tied UB to Barcelona of Ecuador lost. That's interesting. Barcelona, they managed to tie Inter Miami a couple weeks ago, and they've lost their game. It's crazy. They lost at home to Argentinian juniors, went down to 10 men. They lost to 10 men! Argentinian juniors with a last minute goal at home. As that guy got sent off, Alvarez at the 65th minute, 25 minutes, they managed to lose at home. That's embarrassing. Barcelona to Ecuador, and these guys have fallen off as well. MLS, people are telling me, oh, MLS can compete Copa Libertadores. Oh, they're getting better than Liga MX. Dude, be quiet. Barcelona, Inter Miami, that drew at Barcelona. They just lost to Argentinian juniors, and that's embarrassing. I don't even you guys could compete honestly. I see LD Quito Barcelona Clásicos on the 5th of April. Interesting. Oh, LA Galaxy are losing 1-0 their game. I guess 1-0. That's interesting. That's interesting. They lost 1-0. That's interesting. How did they lose 1-0? That makes no sense to me. They also lost. That's crazy, but yeah. I was surprised that game is still happening. March 18th to March 22nd. March 21st will be a tough one. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Felipe Luis Flamengo, they should be playing better. Oh, guess what? That game, Flamengo Santos, is still yet to be timed as what time. But yeah, I've been doing good, just a bit of best. I always catch the Beast Barcelona Sporting Club fixtures. Yeah, they do. Especially in some of the rivalries with LD Quito, and then there was another one, YP, if I'm correct. And yeah, and these teams really hate each other. And I don't have access to the Ecuadorian League because those have the pay subscription. But yeah, still don't know in Argentina. This game could be a 0-0, sadly. Same possession. Flamengo, they're looking for the goal. Felipe Luis looking for another trophy, looking for his eighth, technically ninth, including the youth Intercontinental Cup he won against Olympiacos. He's looking to win that trophy now. And yeah, we'll see what happens. They're looking to win the Intercontinental Cup final. Not final. I mean, the Recopa, because he already has completed almost everything in Brazilian football. I mean, of course, the fans will want to have more just to catch up on his league title. But yeah, they're safe. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, Barcelona and Ecuador, I have no idea what's going on. What is going on with Serie A in Italy? These guys are terrible, bro. Juventus, Inter Milan, and the Inter probably will do the double for now because they're just better than everyone at the moment. Milan, and these guys are going trophyless. Juve are going trophyless. What happened to Milan? What happened to Juve, bro? Once no giants, and they've fallen off massively. What has happened to Italian football? We need to have some uncomfortable conversation about them. These guys are not serious. What happened to Italian football? That's just crazy that they've fallen off, bro. Still, though. Rossi, oh shoot. Oh my goodness. Lens had a free kick and they just got saved. Almost 1-0 Lens. Yeah, they're going to have to press. Because this is not good enough. I mean, yeah, this is the not lose game, basically. As long as you win the tie. These performances are not good enough. Oh, come on! Lanus scored! No way! What was that defending? They scored now! No! No way! Headed in. Oh no, save. And someone goes in. And they scored. Goal. And they freaking scored. What was that defending? Wait. Is it offside? Oh, wait. Is it offside? This could be offside, maybe. Flamengo are catching life. Felipe Luis got very lucky, or is there a foul? Oh, they're having a look. No, they're having a look. You guys are not playing that well. So we don't know if it counts. Well, we all know it was coming. We got another cancel goal. Got very lucky. So it looks like it might be disallowed. Or they're having a look. Alright, yes, it's offside, guys. Does not count. The goal does not count. Very lucky for Felipe Luis. They're going to have to press now. They're going to have to wake up. Yeah. It's offside. Flag is up. Does not count. Does not count. It was offside. Oh, I see. Yes. Unfortunately, couldn't go off. So, yeah. There's still 1-0 Flamengo. 0-0 Lanus. But caught light for Felipe Luis. Because these guys should be down probably 2-0. And they're still not playing well. If you keep playing like this, you may not win any trophies outside of the competitions. You already lost one. You already lost the freaking You already lost the Copa do You already lost the Copa do You already lost the Copa to the Super Copa do Brazil, and you cannot afford to lose this cup. The Carioca, maybe debatable. Because Flamengo will probably better than, but not Watchalong. Even though you guys have won it like almost 40 times anyway. Or maybe just let their club win it. Occupied by the big trophy. Yeah. So no. Too late. Still don't. If they get him a 0-0 draw, Flamengo are not playing that well in 2026, honestly. Lanus has a better chances in this game. The mentality. You need to wake up, or else Palmeiras will have their dynasty back. Yeah. Unbeaten, right? Yeah. 74th minute. Yep. Flamengo. Luis Arujo has shot. I think it's offside. Or I think we got a corner. Trying to press. Still 0-0. Let's see. Yep. You need to build as yourself as the Real Madrid in America because you should be winning this. If you want to beat that, those high standards, you have to win that. Oh, never mind. Couldn't get there. About 37,000 people won. You know that's press. That's an nerve. Come on, man. Don't want it. Come on, everyone around the world wants to know Flamengo international recognition. Those three big games against Chelsea and PSG. You know you're black and violent. Oh shit! And now they scored. Fuck! Now that one is gonna get cut out. And they freaking scored! After 2 goals being disallowed, they give it up. What was that defending? They were nowhere near on the attack 20 seconds ago. And no one is marking the header! And that's it! Now it's 1-0. Open play. What was he doing? Is that little Pereira getting cooked? Then he's going out. Leo Pereira is a joke. One nil. Now he's onside. Gone. And yeah, they're playing so bad. And now, when will they wake up? Where's their accountability? Now they're losing. And they're doing like Flamengo. You don't want to lose the Recopa. Your high standards are gone now. What a joke. This wasn't the time. Roger Preston. Open play. Yep. Open play. Open play as well. Open play as well. No, open play. These guys are jokers. They're losing 1-0. But yeah, goal to Lanus, it counts. Flamengo have not been playing that well. You're playing worse than Universitario. No gana nada. You don't want to go choking. And now the rival teams are talking. Now. And another open play goal. And this could be maybe over. Take a 1-0 loss and prove that your standards are falling off. I thought you guys were back against Watchalong. Got a sticker. Y nada. Lucas Paquetá. 40 million! And you're playing bad? You guys are horrible. Oi, come back on. Awful attacks against. Accepting a 1-0 loss proves the centers have fallen off. Yeah, the hackers, they hijacked this. You guys are terrible. Oh my goodness! Now the battle is getting low. No! And now they're going to be talking, these Argentinians. The mentality is there, just a display of defending, not lose by 2 goals. Freaking bad. Can you take a draw? The momentum is dead. More than I need in the gold trade.
O Lanus vai vencendo. Léo Pereira erra o passe. Lá vem Castilho. Vai pra cima. Léo Pereira deu no meio dele. O árbitro que não foi nada. E o Flamengo sai jogando.
Felipe Luiz is in the ball.
É falta para a equipe do Flamengo. 40 minutos do segundo jogo. Você, ao mesmo tempo que não quer perder, sabe que posição que o resultado melhor ali, começa a ficar mais nervoso e tenta jogar ofensivamente. Com jogadores que não estão acostumados a jogar com times passados, tem que correr para trás. Por exemplo, o Pedro. O Pedro começa a virar refém do jogo, a partir do jogo, o jogo começa a ficar aleatório. Cara,
Exactly.
desse jeito aí, a gente tanto pode fazer quanto tomar o segundo. E tomar o segundo seria a pior das notícias. Nossa, vira essa boca pra lá. Rapaz, não vai acontecer misericórdia. De La Cruz na metade do gramado dividiu. Fez a parte dele, a bola sobrou para Paquetá. Paquetá avança pela meia esquerda.
Lucas Paquetá
na área. Pedro, com o peito. Escora, ganha o lance, toca a bola do lado direito. É pro Varela. Faz a arbitragem, marca. Ou falta, deu falta do Pedro. Mais dois aí.
How do they detect they've got a scout in spot?
Watchalong, número 9, Walter Paul, que é artilheiro. O cara vai meter aí a caçada, vai tentar mais um golzinho. Vai pegar um perfil, sai na frente. Quem sai, Lázaro?
No. Oh my, because these guys are horrible.
Muito bem, é isso aí. Mexer as finais aí do Lanus, hein, galera? Dois homens de frente, quando dois homens descansados ali para ver uma marcação, velocidade de contra-ataque também para tentar. E os dois homens, juntamente com o lateral esquerdo, mas os jogadores do time, né? O Castilho, o goleador, tinha levado para aqui, a qualidade de passeio também. Não a todos, os 13 gols, os dois são responsáveis por outros. E acabaram achando esse gol. O time joga sabe a sua capacidade, o time que se esforça, que compete, faz o simples. Botou os pontos, botou a teoria para a lateral, botou tudo a bola, botou o tiroteio.
And they don't focus them. You can't drink well. Get a draw.
E agora o Walter volta na área. Alterações do Manuel Pellegrino, falso 9. Então, você vai perceber que o Lanus agora, os 4 homens que eles ligaram para o 12
They look. This is not the floor that's so.
Do lado do Flamengo,
The levels are draw. We're going to no down. And these guys couldn't get a shot on target. And now they're losing this week. Copa is a joke.
Então, não me pareceu uma condução do jogo que acabou saindo acertado.
Não.
Mas o resultado não me parece muito. É verdade, mas quem sabe um empate, porém, realmente a coisa não está sendo.
Let's see how many minutes. Can't even take a draw. Couldn't get an open play goal though. Five minutes. Time is running out for you guys. Nah. Coming soon. Eder! Animes! Ah! And it goes over there. These guys don't want to score. These guys don't want to score. That's a joke. It's 1-0 Lewis. Bad use. Flamengo losing. Lanus 1. Luna, because they don't know how to freaking press. These guys are not playing that well. And even Darren, he's probably furious. That one is in the mud.
Manda a bola para fora. Quinta-feira que vem vai ser uma noite daquelas no Maracanã. E lá no Flamengo vencendo por 1-0, mas o Mengão ainda tenta o empate. É decisão da Recopa Sul-Americana. Flamengo TV sempre com o Mengão. Uma vez Flamengo. Vem Flamengo. Vem o Aquino.
All washed up. And this will be 1-0 Mark my words. But these guys are not playing that well. We will be here for the second leg. But terrible.
Vamos lá, garoto. Falta na ponta esquerda. Falta na ponta esquerda em cima do Alexandro. Vai cruzar a bola o Flamengo na área. Pensa positivo.
What a joke.
Acredita, é futebol, é Flamengo. Não está dando certo, mas assim é o Flamengo. Ele se transforma. Ele aparece nos momentos mais difíceis. Quando você pensa que o Flamengo está morto, ele está vivo.
They're in the mud.
Preparado para a cobrança da falta. Ele cruzou, mandou na boca do gol, saiu o goleiro, tirou mal de la Cruz de cabeça. Na marca do pênalti, tira a zaga do Lanus.
And these guys are terrible, bro. Yeah, they press. Samolino, what has happened to him? This guy can't shoot. This guy was meant to join a better team, and he thought he was going to get the best out of them. Why are we not seeing that? The fixtures, huh? Pedro! Pedro and Young missed because these guys don't know how to equalize. This is the last minute. Now they're pressing a bit better, but they're still yet to get a shot on target. Besides one, I think. And playing for 1-0 like this is a joke. It proves that you're angry, a draw, a little bit, but okay, maybe. But a loss, one knows that. And you're gonna have to press a lot. And yeah, this will be a 1-0 loss. What an absolute joke! What a horrible day for Flamengo. And that will be full time. And these guys lose! What a joke! What a joke! Taylor Castillo, Felipe Luis is in the mud again. Felipe Luis is in the mud, and I'm not happy about that. Not because I am a Flamengo fan at heart, but us Brazilians. You let them lose is an absolute joke. What has happened to all of you? What a joke. You guys are not been playing that well, honestly. Surrender losing mentality almost is an absolute joke. You're not going to win anything if you keep playing like this. And you might lose another trophy, which is still, in my opinion, 60% on. Felipe Luis is in the mud. They're letting Leandro get away with it. Worst coach in the world, Felipe Luis, is in the mud. He should be focusing on Atletico Madrid if he's not good. Then what was the point of resigning? What has happened to Flamengo and they lose 1-0? What a joke! The highest standard club lose, and now the American fans and Basca Unions will be talking, who are not even serious. And you guys have to freaking lose that game. It's an absolute joke. And they'll probably will be ending their live streams soon. What a joke! We will be reacting to Twitter. Darren. He's furious. Yeah, it's good to have over 2 legs, bro. But it's such pathetic. Check Twitter. Well, look at the... You too couldn't be. No, you can't beat PSG. Bayern. And they're in the mud. Felipe Luis is in the mud. Oh my. You guys are jokers. Carrascal was nowhere near. Eating too much beans and being a bit unprofessional is an absolute joke. Now you gotta win that. Flamengo are absolutely trash in this game. This guy has to go as well. Sam Molina, Hernandez, and these guys couldn't want to press the ball and never had that mentality like fans do. You guys have that loser mentality in them. Instead of winning it. Absolutely. This should have been one game. They treat block exactly. And now Carrascal loses. What a joke. What a Felipe Luis. Felipe Luis is in or the Stadio or a new state of Israel or Palestine. Bro. What a joke. Get rid of Wesa. Stop freaking. You guys are cursing those white kids, but this isn't about the white kid curse. You guys always just play like, what has happened? What has happened to you guys? You guys are terrible. Crap. Disgusting. This is a disgrace. And they freaking have to go in. You can't always rely on us. And these guys will just prep a display. Get out of here. And now we got here those Argentinians talk. What a joke.
Depois de jogar de volante durante toda a partida e tendo que correr para trás em vários momentos como o Flamengo teve que correr.
And these guys are jokers, bro. They lose the first leg 1-0 is absolute true.
Mas é inegável que o plano de jogo deu errado nessa partida. Eu acho que o time vinha se desenvolvendo na ideia de tripé do meio para ter o Paquetá recuado, e esse é o primeiro jogo que o Paquetá joga de fato alinhado como volante. Era um jogo difícil, fora de casa, contra um time argentino, então não se provou uma boa escolha, mas foi
I'm not surprised to eliminate them.
Técnico, e o Felipe Luiz certamente não imaginava que o resultado seria esse. Agora a missão aprendida.
You guys are jokers, bro. You have all over South America to book. And now Flamengo is getting cooked, bro.
Vamos para o meio de semana no Maracanã fazer essa remontada, como diriam os argentinos.
Será épico, memorável. E vamos para a Recopa Sul-Americana.
What a joke. Leo Ortiz has been getting good. You guys are in the mud. What has happened to you guys? This is not Sudamericana winners. You guys are jokers, bro. 1-0 is an absolute joke. You guys were crap. You guys cannot score a goal from open play. And you guys were horrible. You have millions of fans watching, and yet you couldn't. Those allegations is a joke, bro. Compared to the freaking, even PSG has played much better than you guys. The levels have dropped off. Flamengo Colombia, talk to me. What has happened to you guys? Garrett, Weinstein, now you just feel like 2023. You guys could get knocked out. What are they trying to link to? Oh, that Clever. Nah, bro. And I like Galaxy outside the game.
Foi assim que o cruzamento saiu gol. O mérito do Lanus que soube jogar. O Flamengo tinha um plano que não funcionou, demorou.
These freaking haters, bro.
Primeiro colocando peso, botando atacante de ofício.
Snowflakeism is an absolute disgrace.
A tática do time, tirar o Paquetá de volante, colocando o La Cruz, foi na hora que ele sofreu o gol. Então, o timing o momento da mexida foi tardio e lá foi cruel, porque levamos o gol logo assim que o Flamengo ia mudar a forma de jogar. Mas ainda bem que temos tempo até o jogo de volta, temos um jogo que não é tão difícil quanto o Madureira, que dá para a gente escalar um time misto, dá para pensar nesse jogo de volta contra o Lanus, dá para treinar esse time, não precisa de treinamento, a gente tem que lembrar que a pré-temporada, fevereiro, ainda está aqui, o time mostra ainda a parte física, a parte técnica,
I will not win anything. And now they're gonna park the bus for us to just freaking these guys, and all because surrender losing mentality 1-0. And this team, honest, you guys are not playing that well. Just like PSG, they're not playing that well. So you're saying a not so impressive side PSG barely beat Flamengo, the best Flamengo of all time, basically. Oh, come on. We thought we could have more debates.
Maracanã, 1-0 o Lanús vai começar o jogo. O Flamengo venceu por 1-0, não. O Flamengo para chegar na final tem que vencer por 2 gols de diferença ou mais no tempo normal. O Lanús vai jogar por um empate. Muitas vezes já vimos jogar situações até mais difíceis.
Só um detalhezinho aqui que eu esqueci de falar, que é muito importante para esse jogo de volta, e que não vem acontecendo, é não tomar gol. A gente não pode tomar gol no Maracanã, já tem vantagem de 1-0. E o Flamengo vem de 8 jogos seguidos levando gol.
Está bem diferente do ano passado.
Bem diferente. Ano passado, durante 2 momentos.
You guys are jokers, bro.
É um time que não levava.
Darren, he has a lot to say.
Até essas mudanças táticas.
You guys are an absolute joke, bro. How did you lose to and you do the exact same thing for Lorenzo? Yeah, the better possession ball, you let them get. These guys could get a shot, start missing chances. The better, just to make it less. This feels like DT ball. Get out of here. Haven't kept a clean sheet in 7 games. You're yet to keep a clean sheet. Since Vasco. Only being in 1-0 in this great. Because they are a bad team. Relying on lazy wins are a joke instead of punishing is a joke, bro. Even Arbeloa ball is better than freaking DT. Even Arbeloa's ball is better. It was just those 2 fluke games. It was just the debut of a slow start, anyways. Arbeloa, because Xavi is no longer here. Xabi Alonso is gone from the job. Xabi is gone. You guys are jokers. What an absolute disgrace. They did nothing. The possession of, well, where's that win mentality? You guys are jokers. And now they're going to lose. And now we're going to say, oh, but this. Obrigado and nothing, bro. Millions of people are watching you and you're behaving like this. This is a freaking disgrace. They're about to end the live stream. And they ended it. What a joke. You got people watching. Even Real Madrid is better to watch. Or below a ball. Or below a ball is better, honestly. I'm not surprised. Or below a ball is better to watch than Felipe Luis. What a joke. And now you got Nakuzalense trolling. Stuff. Beno's in the mud. And this is what Darren responds. This is such a losing mentality, bro. Wait, did he delete the tweet? What happened to the tweet? Wait, what happened to Darren's tweet? Or do I need to resave or refresh? Maybe it's a good thing. I'm fed up. So this guy Arthur said, big up to him. I need to give a follow, honestly. Twitter's going slow. Come on. Stop moving fraudulent. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. And okay, big up Arthur right now. I'm fine. Darren, honestly, I'm fed up with Felipe Luis. The team's been playing terrible today. We're lucky too. Exactly. What is happening to my guy, Felipe Luis? Is he washed or is he doesn't want to renew the contract and wants to go to Atletico Madrid? What happened to the champions of America? You're not playing like champions of America. You're not playing the champions of Brazil. What happened to that fluidity football, which we get to see it, and now we're getting. You guys are embarrassing, bro. I'm not gonna judge yet, Darren. But yeah, what is going on with Felipe Luis, bro? He's in the mud, more losses than trophies. They would have get it because I thought we were getting more trophies than losses record back. And then I thought the fluidity would be back. Everything was DT's fault. Maybe there will be a few fluke games and all that, but now we're seeing Wando Multo Mal. Such a disappointing. I had to be more excited. I've seen. There we go. Exactly. That's the freaking thing. Why have they been playing poorly and being Watchalong 1-0? I find that embarrassing. That's a joke, bro. You guys are not playing that well, honestly. This is not looking good. 2023, but you have to win a few trophies. Lucas Paquetá, I thought you want to win trophies. I'm not saying that he's at fault or anything, but why is the whole team playing bad? Even Paquetá's not freaking playing that well. Why is Oakland trending? They better give that an ass. Flamengo fans better. They're lucky it's only 1-0. This feels like a draw, but it's called losing mentality is an absolute disgrace. The performances were not good enough, bro. And I don't blame Darren. I forgot to give it a like. Yeah, it's better we play. What? Like vacation is over, dog. Vacation is already over. Shortcut thing. That's my response. That's my response. Shortcut already. That's what's my response. Vacation is shortcut already. No, get out of here, too. No, I don't need premium just yet. But what a joke. What an absolute joke. Where's not Cruzeirenses? Flazeido. No wonder why you've been losing games against Sao Paulo, Internacional. Drawing against them is a freaking disgrace. Flamenguista tears. Fernando Girls in the what? Yeah, people that want to be excited, and these guys have bottled it. What a joke. Where's that Fluzado guy? Let's see if he... I might have missed his live stream. Yeah, it just ended a minute ago. Let's listen. He's going to say something. Horrible. Horroroso, though. They don't win this game at home. They just need to know. My prediction was going to be 2-1 Flamengo or 1-0.
Nós fazíamos uma final contra o PSG. Empatávamos 1-1, levávamos o jogo para os pênaltis depois de 120 minutos de jogo. Aí a gente vem aqui na Argentina jogar contra o Lanus. Com todo respeito ao Lanus, fui muito bem recebido aqui. Com todo respeito a tudo que passou comigo aqui nesse lugar. Mas a maneira que o Flamengo se comporta é assustadora. O que o Flamengo fez aqui hoje foi assustador, porque parece que o time desaprendeu a jogar bola. Parece que o Flamengo esse ano vive de lampejo. Parece que o Flamengo esse ano vive de picos. Tem dia que tá bom, tem dia que tá ruim, tem dia que tá mais ou menos. O Flamengo parece que esse ano vive de lampejos. Parece que o time simplesmente desaprendeu a jogar bola. Parece que o time simplesmente não sabe mais o que é jogar bola. Porra, inacreditável o futebol que o Flamengo está apresentando. O culpado é o Felipe Luiz, o culpado é A, o culpado é B. Todo mundo tem que ser cobrado. Todo mundo tem que ser cobrado. O Felipe tem
Reaction video coming out soon.